What's good? Y'all already know I'm be here for some music reactions normally, but right now, man, Kanye just dropped an interview with Big Boy, and they trying to scrub it off the internet. Kanye dropping some real knowledge behind his music scene, and I want, you know what I'm saying? My name Lil Trent Music. I want to know about the music and behind the scenes, and Kanye is somebody you gotta listen to, regardless how you feel about him. And I'm already in the middle of it. I don't want them to scrub this or whatever, so. Whatever y'all take from it, this is what y'all take. I'm reacting to it. I'm listening to it live. So we gonna let them, you know what I'm saying, rock out. And we're gonna drop this video and we're gonna do music reactions. We're gonna be live on Twitch. So make sure y'all subscribe, you dig, right now. And let's tune in. Hopefully they don't scrub this shit, cause the shit gonna be off the internet soon. This was left.
Like, make them do exactly what LeBron would do. Make them do exactly what Drake would do. And y'all know my stance on this. I want to say something about the number one. What's so good is the fuck you of it. And for everybody that's working at a normal ass job, like a fast food restaurant, or somebody girlfriend that left them for
y'all on
some
Twitch,
more money,
leave a comment right now. I can see it live on Twitch right now.
All they do is just like pull up in there, and so they can pull it right in front of it and be like,
drop a comment. We still gonna look
now.
at
I just pulled up on everybody from last year. Cancel. It's like. Fuck all you niggas, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Was that where the social media, I don't know if it was it a tweet that you had put up?
What's that?
With the fuck yous. Was that like, is that what you're speaking on when you say, man?
It's gonna be hard for them to get rid of this one.
I was pulled this way, I was pulled this way, I was shut down, I was denied, and it feels good to inhale and just say, fuck you.
Yes,
fuck you. Fuck y'all.
That's what you don't know. That's the exhale. The exhale, like, I would like to thank, I ain't thankful. It's fuck everyone about this bitch. Like, can't nobody tell me shit. La, 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 la.
Wait till and you got the money right.
You know what's so cool about that? Because it's like Aiden Ross had to apologize. And I was like 2 months from bankruptcy, from like hundreds of millions of dollars, just getting like,
I'm back,
just like raped, Michael Jackson by like, the people
I got
around, like how people
charges
was taking
too,
Mike's money. Michael Tyson, Michael Jackson, celebrities, Prince, whatever and shit. People, you got new employees, you got all that, and we cleaning all them employees up, doing industry standards, industry rates. Got my Shopify account right. Then said, boom, we're gonna do this $20. Then we did the Super Bowl. And the fact that I was able to show factual $19.3 million of sale in one day. The next day is 15 million. The next day was 11 million. But in one day, at the same time when the music was coming out, this was just us and the people at the end of the day. But even with the streams, it's like, on one end you'd be like, it's like, stay away from the lie. Because, we're number one. We had streams. How many niggas went number one and never made $1 billion?
Mm-hmm.
Drake still ain't made $1 billion. This is a big enough Bad Bunny.
I don't like that he be bringing up Drake. I can say that.
They're gonna give him the same pack that they gave
But
Drake.
he did.
That Lucian
If
pack,
it wasn't for Kanye, it wouldn't be no Drake. And Drake is one of my favorite
everybody that does music. Maybe this is not a outside, but anyone in the music industry knows that Drake and Bad Bunny got that same.
I'm gonna have to put Kanye up there, bro.
That push. We're gonna push this radio. We're gonna push this. We're gonna push that.
Kanye?
And that pack was removed from me.
Kanye my favorite artist of all time.
So,
that's crazy.
To hit
is
this
he y'all favorite artist? Let me know in the comments.
Such a fuck you, and people need to understand how valuable it is to be able to tell.
Kanye might be my favorite artist.
Y'all did that for you.
Let me pause this one time. Hold on. Kanye might be my favorite artist when I think about it, because I always say I got 3 favorite artists, and I usually the top 2 of my 3 always whoever gave me the most consistent great music in the last 10 years. And them 2 people is Drake and Future, if y'all been watching me. So them my top 2. And they both Scorpios. I feel like it's more, they music more, is more relevant to my personal life than anybody else's. So I put them as number 1 and 2. Number 3 is always for my favorite active artists. Like I'm talking about currently putting out, and probably the newest one. And my favorite current artist not even a rapper. That's the crazy part. It's a Nigerian artist, Cruz Santino. And he's number 3, my favorite artist. I'm talking about of all time type shit. And he's newer. I put him in my top 3. But if I was to take him out and move Drake and Future down to 2 and 3, I would have to put Kanye as number 1 because Kanye, like he said, he made Drake become Drake and he made Future become Future. Cause y'all forget, I tell y'all, I always tune into what's different about people. So when Kanye came out, I remember when I was in middle school, when he came out, hardcore rap, you know what I'm saying, drug dealing rap, all that shit was on, and Backpack just being the cool weirdo nerd nigga, i.e. College Dropout. You know what I'm saying? All his first 3 albums, the old Kanye that everybody loved, I was the Kanye in my neighborhood. So Kanye like really had, and all his albums like played a different part in my life, like elevation wise. So I never thought about it, and I always look for Kanye music. Like his opinions is the reason why I don't fuck, like some shit I agree with and some shit I don't. But I feel like his music played a significant role in my life personally, and it's still changing. Like he might be my favorite artist. And if y'all feel the same way, let me know in the comments. But we about to continue this video. Hope they don't scrub it. The reason I paused it probably saved the video, you know what I mean?
But did what?
The music, everything, that's for you. And sometimes when something comes with it, like even with my situations, right, radio, so on and so forth, whatever I did to leave one and go to the other, it wasn't about elevating, like, it was about me doing my thing. And if a F you came with it, if a fuck you came with it, it came with it.
Man,
I wasn't out for what I was like.
I don't want to lose a job, but fuck that nigga at the gate that asked you for ID. You the face of this shit. You the face of this building. Yeah. Hey, big boy, can I see your ID? I said, nigga, that's why I hate America.
Right. Hey, man, and when we pulled up, he was like,
I don't go with my ID. Like, nigga, my face is my ID. Nigga, you don't know
every
me?
time a nigga had a nice car.
Nigga, I don't look grown. Nah.
What's the point of getting a
you
car?
You have your ID if y'all going out.
160 miles per hour in Chicago when you got to drive even slower because you're going to constantly pulling you over for being in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's fast.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas in these fast cars
we are in
can't drive
2024
fast,
today.
I
take this interview, as always, play this shit in 2034. And see was this shit factual.
You know I'm a flash nigga.
Hey man, we sat down at one of those spots. And I showed you a video, and I said, "Yeah." I said, I think this was from 10 years ago."
Hey, tag
and we
Taylor
were watching it live, and it was like it was you talking about where you were going to be in 10 years from now. Jesus is King, and we're sitting there literally.
And these people too
in that area. What you were talking about 10 years later, it was exactly what you said 10 years before.
Yeah, Kanye is a motherfucking.
He made that shit happen. I remember it was like a couple
of years ago.
time
traveler. I feel like a time traveler myself. I feel like
we need to sing for God. We need to.
I feel like I'm living with y'all, but I'm like light years ahead of y'all. That's no offense. I feel like there's some other people like that.
He was building these big ass domes in the backyard where you walking in, you go like this, and you
like the fashion I'm on, the drip I'm on. I be take it for instance. I'm the first nigga from Texas with the Wicks.
People be like, yo, this is like down to 2, and he gonna do this.
By the time Wicks come to Texas, by the time they make his way to Texas,
then we did Addiction, second album, Up Tempo, then third time the Charm, my biggest album of my career.
It's gonna be 5
years.
Is
that never let nobody psych you out, man.
The music I'm listening to,
up and running at the end of the day, like when a black man came and said,
people
I'm
still trying to get on Burna Boy. That's when I started my channel.
I never seen Jay-Z so-called take a public L until he did that. Until he stepped out and said, this is what I'm going to do now. They putting up like 80% of the fans won't buy the album.
When I'm telling you right now, my favorite artist is The Future.
I got 20 million Instagram.
All music. He's the future of all
and that's cap. You know, it's like niggas walking around with 500 million. They ain't that much more famous. But if you just take the conversion rate, 5% of that 20 million would be 1 million records. Think about this. They be having, I don't play wax. No knock to the fans. It's beautiful to do. Got the fuck Adidas record and everything, but I don't play records. I don't play CDs. So we be spending half our time as artists, focus on the music, the other half trying to do the Trav and Taylor Swift numbers. What amount of work? And then Adele or whoever, they got a hand in the album this much early, and it's all for the accolades and numbers. It's not really adding up to real financial numbers, and it's not converting really the amount of fans they have. So say I get a 5% conversion rate on my Instagram followers, what's that gonna mean?
Shout out to
Taylor Swift
Chevelle
or somebody. What's that gonna mean to people with like
We live on
500
Twitch
million
right now.
in Instagram followers? You know what I'm saying? They try to
Make sure
pit
you
me
subscribe.
against Taylor Swift, me against whoever in the music industry. And it's like, yeah, get that man talking back and forth on the phone with Dave Chappelle. Get that man like making songs, sub songs to Drake. Get that man say Taylor Swift kicked him out or Shaq said this. And I'm just like, man, I'm here for everybody in this lifetime. I feel like a lot of the shit that like the you-know-who's do with our contracts and shit just come from fear of losing control. And mods just don't play fair. They put information in there, they pay off the lawyers, and they put you in a situation where you ain't gonna make no money from it. But now you got TikTok, you got streaming. Everyone's afraid of how they're gonna still support their families.
Right.
And there's some kind of like simpler way through honesty, which is hard, but engineering to make, you know, people say you can't make everybody happy, but I've seen situations where a song makes everybody happy. I've seen, you know,
Songs do
water
make you
pipe, like
happy.
LA, they got the LA River closed off and shit. That's the first thing. That's the first, open up the river. But everybody here with a show of hands, it's like, wasn't there a time when we didn't have water? Then we got too much water? It's like, but yeah, go ahead. I'm
Ain't getting political with it.
when kind of putting in reverse and
Shout out to
rewinding what
Kanye,
Ye
bro.
just said
I
about,
like people speak
you know,
their truth.
there's certain ways people get painted, there's certain things that happen. At any point, you know, did you feel, was anybody telling you like, man, don't do this album? Don't, you know, don't put your brand next to Ye. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Tell them what my Kanye said.
but, but you know what I'm saying? Because, but and for real, where somebody, because I'm gonna keep it one. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 while with you guys as well.
They was telling free $10 the whole project.
There's a free $10, like let them out there.
My homies at the label was like,
Really?
let this man kidnap you, man. Free $10. They all laughing and shit. And then my manager Manny told him like, yo, when that shit go #1, I want to see the same energy. You feel me?
Right.
Keep that same energy.
So-
Greg Coleman said he ain't had nothing to do with the project. People wasn't clearing samples. As to be expected. As to be,
Right.
you know, I'm not saying it's like everything is to be expected. You know?
Yeah, and you knew that it was gonna be a hard road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you understood like, hey, bro, you know, you probably may get some things that you haven't gotten in your career. Not just the #1s. There's some beautiful accolades, but there's probably some things that you hadn't gotten in your career before being aligned. Because there's always been work with you
Why
guys.
they always
But
hating, bro?
when you align
Y'all
like
be
that,
hating on
like how you
TikTok.
say, you heard, you know, free $10, you know, where you
Hey,
ever
speaking of TikTok, if
concerned
TikTok
about
get
what you
banned,
did
I
here.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck
I wasn't
TikTok.
tripping. I knew what
They
I was doing. I
always
knew what we was gonna do.
shadow banning
And
me,
a lot of shit just be drama.
mute
People tell
me,
you
and
to
all
write,
that
you
shit.
know?
Fuck
People
TikTok.
can have their
That's
own
why I fuck
opinion
with
off
y'all
of
on YouTube.
what they think it is, but
YouTube is the
it's
number
what it
one.
is. You
Yeah.
#1.
Shout out to
Stop
Twitch.
playing with
Shout out to
And you know
whatever
what's
that
the trick,
is.
man? And even real talk on my end. You know what I'm saying? Even just sitting
Y'all
down.
listen.
People are like, you sure you want to do that? Like, I can sit down with you all day. We've sat down. But when they knew I was doing this, you do get people that say, man, you sure you want to do that? I'm like, man, I've known this dude for, 2 decades? Easy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And why wouldn't I do it? Why would
I can tell you why, because niggas is like, we're gonna take your money, we're gonna block you, we're gonna do this, we're gonna take your life. Like a lot of my life has been through. I wake up every day just surprised to be alive. Like because of how many threats I got from political to, you know, Twitter commentary to all that, just like
It's
going
deep.
through, just be like, boom. I'm exposed to, because the first step to cleaning up something is like people be like, man, there's some smell, it just smell like that. It's like, have you checked under that couch? Nobody want to lift up that couch. And you go to lift up the couch, the whole industry is like, stay away from that couch.
Yeah.
Do not. If you lift up that couch, that's going to be. We're going to call you anti-Semitic. If you lift up that couch, we're going to call you anti-Semitic. If you say, this is literally, you can read it. And, this is what y'all can do, y'all edits, whatever y'all want to do. If you say that the lawyer is talking to
this
the
way
manager,
may get kicked us out. We might get kicked out right here.
And all you are
Damn,
is a
shout
cow,
out Vaz.
like
She
the
bad.
meat packagers should come in and out. All you are is a supermodel showing up at the club and bringing the celebrities around like this the new models around. And when they get older, they bring in a new batch. That's who the artists are. There's a joke. That's why I be like surprised I'm so loud. There's an industry joke.
I like how you move.
There's two jokes. One joke
healthy.
that a friend of mine, I'm not gonna put on blast. It's just about the joke more than it's about the name. He says, he is a manager. He said, you know what I hate about artists? They take 80% of my money.
This deep. This deep.
And the other joke they had is, what would we do if artists figured out their own distribution? And the punchline is, we'd have to kill them. So
Hey, look, I'm about to get off this hoe. I'm about to be back
Every
on
day.
live in a
How
few
did you
minutes.
not so-called disappear?
Which,
Like, because that's a hell of a fight.
Because I'm God. You want to disagree, I'm
Hey,
the
this
God of
deep.
me. And you can't tell me who I am. I can't tell y'all. I could tell y'all. It's y'all job to listen. I'm the God of me. I don't know if I'm in heaven already and shit. I got number one. For all you know, I might be in like a fourth dimension version of the lifestyle. I don't know. Like I said, I must have died in this accident. This must be heaven. I feel like, there's people, tech guys and shit like Shervin or Elon. Elon always says, whatever would be the funniest outcome is what you have to do. You just think of like, what is the most insane version of something? And that's the version that should happen. My boy Shervin said, God or alien or universal, whatever happens, it feels like victory favors the brave.
Hey, yo.
what's up?
Yo.
Like the people that lean into it, that get, because it's all like ears.
Shout out to
It
you.
just
We listened to
threats.
Kanye
At the end of the
interview
day, it's
before
like, why
it
should you
swept
fear?
off
You know,
the
it's another
internet.
thing I don't like in Christianity, the fear of God.
So
If God
you
is
got
love,
an
why
opinion,
should you
tell me
fear?
what you think. If not, shut the
Because
fuck
you
up.
place one fear, you get another fear, you get another fear. What do you have at that point? You're easily controllable.
What's good?
You're easily sellable. You're easily
Hey, make sure you
contracted.
subscribe to the YouTube
Because
channel. It's about
you have this
Kanye. We
fear.
let him talk. He getting into some deep shit. This interview is already plugged. Is already off. Well, fuck you, little bald headed little ugly ass little boy. I ain't talking to y'all bitch ass. Like, nigga, first of all, you got a bald head, nigga. You should be in the bed sleeping. Let me,
On you.
bro. If
Like,
this video don't go,
everybody gonna die eventually. But I'm gonna
It's
live
'cause niggas like
my
that.
entire life with zero fear. Fear of a contract, fear of perception, fear of getting my black card denied, fear. I'm not gonna jump in front of a train.
Right.
Be conscious,
Right.
Ain't nobody finna tell me shit, call me shit, tell nobody around me shit, play with nobody around me. None of that. It's straight from Pink Polo. I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm a lawyer from Carlito's Way. Yeah, I'm fried at this point. Fuck every label, fuck every contract, fuck any type of phone calls. We number one. It's fuck everybody. You better not bring your bitch around.
Right. And what do you think numbers? What do you
For
think
real,
Vultures
my
2
nigga
and
talking that
3
shit. Hold up.
look like?
Or
Hold
fuck
up,
you.
man. I got a post teeth.
No, but real talk on that talk. Like, if you
Talk
get
that talk.
something where you say, man, we really put the work in on this, and the people chose this album to be number one.
The people like me,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
listen
So
to
that
it.
right there shows you
It was
that
hard
it's
to listen
totally
to
up
them,
to
man.
the people, all the consumer, whatever it is. But if you make good product, people will find that. You know what I'm
For real,
saying?
no,
And
that's facts.
now,
That's
with
facts.
everything that
You will
goes
find what you
on,
want.
now I see North. You know what I'm saying? Do you shield your baby girl
What you think
from
about this Kanye shit, man?
the tuition into the school of experience that you paid with the business?
What you think about this Kanye situation? Nigga, do you speak English? Do you speak English? Do you understand the words that's coming out my mouth? Do you speak English? That's why I don't be getting on this whole talking to y'all, bro. Like, y'all,
Man, you know what's so beautiful about just the timing? The fact that I done figured out at least some aspect
shout out to
of
my
it.
YouTubers, though. Make sure
She
y'all
ain't gotta
subscribe.
sell her
Lil Trent
name and
Music
her
on every social
rights
media.
and-
Lil Trent Music.
and
I'm
she
live
can
on Twitch right now.
Communicate directly with
Leave
her,
your
her
comments
fan
on
base.
Twitch
She got
right now.
she run the grammar schools. She definitely a number one artist in
This
all
is Kanye
her
interview
age
before it gets
bracket.
scrubbed from the
And I
internet.
used to do
My
that.
age bracket.
There you go. I'm like, let me look at them contracts, and we gotta simplify the contracts.
Facts. Nah, that's facts.
Them contracts is in Yiddish, and we don't
Listen now.
really know who we are. We so separated. You know Ty Dolla got Indian in his family. My grandmother is named Chick. She was half Indian. When was the last time you heard of that? Oh, was that politically incorrect to say? I got Indian. I can say Indian. Because I'm a black person. I can say nigga. You know. So all of that. When you remove all that information, you remove the fathers, every father, the grandfather,
They be removing fathers out the
father.
hive.
and the father of the current child.
Leave us out here.
the
Come
baby
on,
daddy.
man.
You remove all the fathers.
They put trust in the system.
then
That child support.
They
They be
remove
like,
God.
oh,
They remove Jesus
they'll
too.
trust that child support system before
and
they trust.
They give us Kwanzaa and Martin Luther King. No contract study.
Facts.
Nothing financial. None of that. Even one of my favorite ones that Deion Sanders like pointed out, it's like all the people that's recruited to the athlete. You know this story,
Listen
right?
to this,
If
man.
they
This
got
shit
a
might get scrubbed.
father, they don't even look at them.
Take a shot with
They
me.
going hands off. It has to be only the mother.
The story, the hardship.
Only mother, because that recruit is more. And the thing
Never
in general,
thought about it like that.
women are protectors.
They don't like them dads,
So,
like them dad fathers who be
a
like
man
them
would go out
athletes. Like they ain't like
to
LeVar
war.
Ball.
And give his life.
Cause trust me, if
For
my
a
kids would
vision.
have was NBA ready, I'm
Sit
gonna be
there
just like
like,
LeVar Ball.
Rap, like whoop that trick. You know what I'm saying?
You know
For
what I'm
a
saying? Like
vision
I'm gonna be promoting
of
my
something.
kid. You know what I mean?
All of the men have been
Be putting that money behind them. We gonna be
strategically
making deals.
removed,
You
and
feel
there's immediate, like Instagram, immediate gratification, immediate
See, y'all be
acknowledgement.
wanting immediate. I like the slow
And with
grind. I
that
don't mind being on this
immediacy,
whole
you
with
can't
0 views, little
rebuild
views.
the communities
Because
and create the position.
I'm building my
When
community.
the
I'm building my
who's
tribe.
give us the
The ones who
contract,
fuck with me
it's not
subscribed
immediate, it's
already.
7
I'm at
years.
5K subscribers.
It's 10 years.
This don't
It's a
shit
lifetime.
matter yet.
And you get 30 of them. You're
I'm
like,
on the
oh,
way
I got
to
these
6K.
contracts. I got all these
We gonna
artists.
go 7K.
What's the
Some of
value?
these the people who
What's the
really fuck
value
with me. Shout out
universe?
to
So you
all
got
my
a
YouTube
Drake as a
y'all the best.
lifetime deal. What's the value of Vivendi? And this is me. I don't know about this shit as well as I know about it 10 years from now.
Right.
Me willing, I'll be still alive.
Please.
Because it's up to me
Hopefully,
if I'm still. I'm gonna kill
alive,
myself.
man,
Yeah, if I felt like
and
it. It's up to me.
yay,
If you say
everybody.
Bob, me willing.
We're gonna
then
meet
I'm
back in
still
10
alive.
years, see how this video ages.
I will understand this better, and I'm gonna provide things for y'all that simplify these contracts. Right now, I have no say so over Yeezy, over the shoes, and Broadway,
I stopped wearing
Adidas,
Yeezys, bro.
Harvey Weinstein,
Not because of Yeezy
one of the
said it,
biggest
just because
artists.
it's like,
And
why
people just
would I
sit
just
back
buy Yeezy?
and look at the
When
Michael
he not
Jackson
fucking
video
with it, they not
of him saying
doing them
they looked
right.
in my
Like, it
buttocks,
ain't even.
and they can just go
Everybody
make jokes
don't like.
and
It's
go
too
on with their
trendy
day.
now. Like, nah.
That's why there's number one.
I was fucking with Yeezys when they was really easy to get,
Everybody.
but hard to find.
Yo,
You get what I mean?
You know
Like,
one of the greatest things
you could be
that
one of the first
we
niggas
act- you know
in
we
the
in World
store,
War
even when they
III.
did the
Instagram is World War III. It's
the
digital.
raffles and shit.
We
You
exist in the
could get
mental
your hands on
and
a
the
pair of
meta.
Yeezys.
You know what I'm
Easy.
saying? We have a famous
Yeah,
one.
you could-
Instagram
you know what I'm saying? You could sell it,
We
upsell it,
already
you know what I
existing
mean?
in World War III. It's a
But
digital
now you can't get your hands on
mind
shit,
war
and niggas
of
who can
perception.
They cheating to get their hands on.
Cancellation. This many numbers. Oh, it's a rap. They touring ain't doing good. Let's turn down they touring. Let's turn this down. Oh, we like this artist now. We can turn this down. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right. And this
like,
we can turn up.
And
I feel like
said,
the same way y'all
you
turned up Yeezy,
nigga, we are in war.
the same way y'all turned up
right
Yeezy,
now. 50% of black
Adidas
deaths
shit,
is
I
abortion.
feel like
we kill
y'all
ourselves.
should turn up his own
That's
shit.
psychological
It's
warfare.
Yeezy.com, he got everything for sale for
don't
$20. If you could go buy
no
some
land.
$300 shoes,
We doped out. We
$200
fried out.
shoes,
Everything
that's
that we
for the
promote is
first,
about
the
the
first drop.
destruction of what we're doing. We are.
You
at
could go
war.
spend $20
Don't
on
put
his
World War
website.
II as that. You know what told me?
Even if you don't
Fucking
want to keep
Turner
the
told me
shit,
that.
if you want to be a
Harley.
collector, reseller,
Why he
whatever
told me
you
that? 'Cause
will,
he
go
thought I was
spend that
monkey.
$20 on his
He
website
thought I wouldn't understand what he was saying. He thought he
and
was talking
sell
to a
that shit
chimpanzee
and let the
'cause he an
market,
MK
don't
Ultra
rank that
educated
shit high
person.
all $1,000.
And
Fuck up the
I'm a
whole
college
market.
dropout
Oh, I
that
bought this for
dedicated
20,
my
I'm gonna
life
sell it for
to
$1,000.
art and
No,
music, but there's some kind
buy
of
that
gut.
shit for $20.
Sight beyond sight, there's leaders.
And if you don't want to
chiefs,
keep that shit in the
kings.
package and you want
Why
to
you think so many
upsell that
rappers
hoe,
be called
resell
kings?
it,
They call
sell that
kings.
shit, double, triple your money, whatever, quadruple your money,
has been sold
put
by
it for
contracts.
$100.
Look, I know y'all want to say something positive right now.
If you
man.
go
I'm just
buy
talking
up a
about
whole
what
bunch of shit for $20 and sell it for
Shit, man, I
$100,
told you, this
you
is
came up.
This is conversation. When I was
You
asking
trying to
about
sell that
even
shit for
with
$1,000
North
when you
in
bought it for
elementary school
You just
dropout,
taking
you gave
advantage
us
of the
college
people
dropout,
and you fucking up
which
the
was,
market.
you know,
So
amazing
everybody who
for
gets
us.
some shit, they gonna feel like, oh, this nigga selling for
How
$1,000. I
close
gotta
to
sell
your
my shit for $1,000.
daughters, really, and not just in fatherhood, but in business, where y'all remain.
The shit gonna go up regardless,
next
cause the
to
nigga
your
who bought it
babies,
for,
so they don't have to go through
say you bought it from the Yeezy
this
show from
business, because you can love the
$20
music. Y'all love the music,
and you sell it
but
to the
sometimes
nigga
it's different time when to say
for
I love the
$100. The
music
nigga who bought it for
business.
$100
Correct.
gonna want to double his money. He gonna sell it for $200.
Your dad was in the music business.
Yeah, Pops,
You did?
yeah, man.
So it's like
Lakeside,
let the
yeah.
shit elevate on his
I learned
own.
more outside, but he
Cause
definitely gave me that.
once the
that
niggas,
first
all the
step.
niggas who bought the
I feel like
shit
as a father, you gotta
from the
learn
niggas who bought it from 20,
whatever you
the
learn.
niggas who bought the shit from 20 gonna sell the shit.
You know, if you don't do that, you ain't a good father.
If
So,
niggas
Everything
bought it at like
afraid of y'all kids
$100,
getting into
they can make it go
this
to
business, or
200.
you feel like
You know what I'm saying? Let everybody
I
eat.
got
But
I got
if
my
the
babies
niggas who bought it for
because,
20 go to
like I said,
$1,000,
I paid a lot of tuition into this.
ain't that the market gonna be small? Cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna want to spend
That's what she
$1,000
wanted to
on
do. I would just coach her.
like whatever y'all
You know?
call his clothing line. However,
What about with
project.
North as well?
They ain't gonna want to spend that much.
You know,
Some
she
people
gonna be
will,
like-
but the people who willing to do that is like, okay, cause
Then,
one or two.
You know, with them
like
four
when you
kids
fucking up
right
the
there,
market,
I'm working on more
then
kids.
you
but
got
them
the
four
lane
kids
people
right
who
there,
got the
it's
money who
like
could wear the shit just because it
the
ain't.
first two
It takes the
got to see,
collector like the
and know
real
they
bag.
daddy.
Cause some niggas
they got to know
just
a black
want
person
that shit
that
for
wasn't
real.
only
It's
an
real
employee.
collectors, not just to resell, but just to have the shit. You take them out of it. Cause a nigga may
That
be willing to
dynamic
buy a shirt that you bought for $20
so-
off the site and you
The
sell it
effect
for
that it
$100.
has
He
on
may take that
the meta
$100
stage
shirt
of a
and fucking
theta,
plaster
sorry, stage
it and
of a
keep it
child's
in
like
his
between 5
room and shit.
12.
But anywho, y'all listen to
only
this in the background. I'm
see
just talking so it don't get
Your
flagged.
color as an
You know what I
employee
mean?
and never see your color because you're taught
In
the
my
color
music
industry.
reactions, I do my commentary at the end.
They wouldn't
But it's
even
an
be known as
interview.
about a color unless that was taught to you. So I would say color because it's taught. This is red, is this, everything. The effect that it has to not see a person of your color be able to make a final decision will make you feel that you're never able to make a final decision. I
Now
asked
that
him, I
is
said,
facts.
how many
The way they
times
shutting down Kanye
are
make me
you
feel like
in a
it
situation
don't matter
where
how
people
much
that
money you
don't
get.
look like you telling you how you
Everybody
need to
trying to be
sell
the richest
something
and
to
boom,
people
boom,
that
boom.
look like you?
I'm not trying to do what Kanye doing, but at the same time,
You know,
the
if I was
fact
a farmer
I'm a black man,
or
it don't
cow
matter how
herder
much money
or
you
like
get on
a
this
hunter,
it's
If
gonna
I
be
took
somebody
my
gonna try to tell
10-year-old
you
out,
no. Just because I'm
I gotta
telling
show
you,
him where the snakes is.
I don't give a fuck where you at. Just
I gotta
because you
show him
darker,
him or her
there's
how
gonna
to
be
protect
somebody
themselves.
on this earth that's gonna try
And
to
this
tell
is
you no.
the things where I can stand
No
up
matter how much
proudly
money you
and
got,
say,
you can be a
you
billionaire.
know what? I lost $8 billion.
And I'm in
to
Texas.
Adidas.
I could buy.
It's raping.
They ain't
me
gonna
right
never
in
let me
front of
buy that much
everybody's
land in
face,
Texas.
and ain't nobody doing nothing about it as usual. And we still gonna get that money back and still be in a
So
better
y'all gotta
position than
Stop
Adidas
thinking about the earthly
someday.
possessions.
You know, as
Y'all gotta
people
be
who work,
happy in real life and
I
know
got
that
friends.
y'all live
I got
a good
Jewish
life,
friends
that y'all
that
live
say
on
like
this
I got this
earth.
friend Udi
And
who
when
works
y'all
in
go
the
to the next
shoe industry.
dimension,
And he's like, man, I don't never want my kids. You know, people always say, I don't never want my kids to have to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
What I had to do. But some of that they gotta do. It's interesting. I think about my relationships. Like, I do not have the best relationships in the music industry. I do not harness them. I do not foster them. I don't give a fuck about them. And then it's like that, and then my daughter gonna pull up to all these backstage areas. I'll be back again. Oh my God, I'm back again. It's gonna be like, I gotta be there for like not get to be there.
I'm kind of like Kanye
For
in
my
my
daughter,
actual life.
You know what I mean? Because she gonna want. Like, we got a TV performance and some shit like that. You know. That I just thought.
There's some shit about Kanye I fuck with, like getting head on a boat.
Like, oh, okay, we got that. That's like a nigga that owe you money and then show you their new jacket.
Like, my bitch walking out naked in, well, nah, you ain't gonna be naked all the time. Like, on that special occasion, man.
Everything is tax time, though, man. Taxes coming, man. They gonna get that back to you. With Vultures,
You gonna
and
be
we see,
sly every time, though.
you know, we see Rolling Loud, we see shows that's
We step
coming.
out of some
We see,
fucking
and we had a chance to briefly talk about this too, yeah. But these are also like experiences.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like we went to and I saw a listening party, but there's experiences where it's like you say, man, we don't need.
Did y'all
really
watch
touch
the interview
mic
already, or
right
what y'all
at
thoughts
this.
about the
And I
interview
call it
so
an
far?
experience because that's one of the things where you say, man, I don't know what I was doing there, but I walked out of it and I enjoyed it, and I never seen anything like that before. Is that what those experiences are right now? It's not just getting on stage, check, and doing the song. What does that Vultures experience look like to you?
It's better than other people's shows to have a mic. But what I noticed a while ago was like, there could be a band on a festival and they go up there.
Hey, what title should I name this video? Give me a crazy title.
They're paying way more.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do a clickbait title. What should I title this video? Give me a clickbait title.
Even the way that the lights are to the
We
way
reacted
that
to Kanye
the smoke is
video.
coming out, all that is the show.
I'm giving
you know? You don't see the
TikTok,
What I saw yesterday,
whatever that is, Twitch,
was that
give me a
2 days ago
title
in
right
San
now.
Fran?
What
We
should
were
I
sitting
call
there,
this video?
And we turned on the smoke and the lights. I was like, wow, the smoke is like an opener.
Yeah.
Just the way we get the lights itself is like an opener, something to bring people into just a different experience. I remember sitting in front of this. We had an opening at our Melrose store, and we were giving away these T-shirts that we had. I was happy about the fabric. It was like a real interesting cut. It was like a one-size-fit-all, unisex. And I'm sitting in a car in front of it, and I'm feeling like anxious. Like, man, are people getting enough out of this? Like, then I walk away, and my boy DP came up to me and said, man, you know, people, they just came for the experience.
Hey, hold on. We at the... I don't know what mark we at in the video, but I'm about to take a quick pause. We about to go live on Twitch. We about to do some music reactions because I'm in a listen to music vibe, and that's what I really do. But I'm about to be back with the second part of this video because I don't know, I may have to slice it and dice it because this video might not get monetized. This video in itself might get scrubbed from the internet just because they scrubbing everything. And y'all see me, I'm trying to ask Twitch and all my other social medias. Make sure y'all follow me, Lil Trend Music. What's a good clickbait title? Because no bullshit, fuck the clickbait shit. I actually fucks with Kanye, and I do good numbers with Kanye interviews and reactions anyway. I never react to an interview, but like music wise, I do good. I do well when I do Kanye. But for that fact, y'all know I do this shit on my phone, so y'all know what it is. It's your boy. Man, help me grow, you know what I'm saying? When we get to 10K subscribers, I need y'all to subscribe right now. When we get to 10K subscribers, it will be a Cash App giveaway. I'm giving out money through Cash App via the comments, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing we gotta do. We gotta get to 10K subscribers. But if I can get 100 likes on this video, man, I need 100 likes on this video. I'm gonna come back with part 2. I'm gonna have to split this thing up because I know the way scrubbing this stuff. I'm reacting to this. How fucked up the internet. I'm telling you how this shit really work on some YouTube shit. I'm not. They already took the interview down. If you haven't heard the interview live already, they already took it down. So I'm actually listening to it on YouTube from another person who already copied it and did whatever they did and whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I want to hear the interview. I know a lot of y'all want to hear and hear perspective, but personally, I'm ready for Vultures 2. I'm ready for some more Kanye music, and I'm a music guy, so it's some songs I want to get to tonight that I'm about to react to. So if y'all still fucking with me, man, go on Twitch right now or click that next video. It's probably me, it's probably somebody else. But if not,